Hi, my name is Thomas Brockman, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about youth sports programs and why the youth population should get involved with the game of golf. I've played golf my whole life since the age of 3, and I really enjoy playing, and I think it's taught many valuable lessons to me, and I'd like to just kind of talk a little bit about why juniors should play the game of golf, along with talk a little bit about the golf swing. First, I learned many valuable lessons through the game of golf. First, I learned hard work. Golf taught me really how to practice hard. It gave me something to do, and I think it's a great sport for juniors to pick up. Another thing that I learned is integrity, and this is a very key lesson that I think that juniors will be able to learn how to keep their own score and play by the rules, which is very important in life. And finally, the good thing about playing golf is that juniors are able to play their whole life. This is very different than basketball and football. The youth population can play until old age. Throughout the entire semester, I've dealt with youth sports programs, and in the personal academic paper, I taught a little bit about how golf is in my life. In the other papers, the ethnography paper, I talked about the benefits of youth sports programs and why juniors should get involved in different programs. And in the research paper, I talked about the motivations behind participating in youth sports programs. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about myself in golf. I started playing at the age of 3. I've played my whole life. I played all 4 years of high school, and I played 1 year of college golf at the previous college that I went to. Golf has taught me many great things, and I really want the youth to get involved with this game. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the golf swing, just to give you some background, and in case you're wanting to take up the game of golf, a kind of a starting place for you to pick up the game. The first fundamental is the grip, and there are several different kinds of grips. There is the baseball grip, which is pretty much the 10-finger grip. There's the interlock grip, and there's the overlap grip. And the grip that I use is the interlock grip, and that is where you take your pinky of your right hand and you interlock it with the index finger of your left hand, just like this. Now there's 2 V's that you'll see here. This V right here that you make, and this V right here, and they should be pointed to your right shoulder. And the grip is the most important fundamental in all of golf. I mean, it's what directs where the ball goes, and definitely very key to hitting good golf shots. The next fundamental that I'm going to talk about is the takeaway. And normally, when you take the club back, you want your arms, your hands, and your shoulders to take the club back in one piece. You don't want to roll the club open like this, and you don't want to take the club inside on the takeaway. You don't want to take the club outside on the takeaway. You want to take the club back on a pretty straight line. Now I'm going to talk about posture. Posture is also very key in the golf swing. When you set up, you want to have an athletic stance. You want to bend slightly from the waist and have a pretty straight back, and you want your weight to be on the balls of your feet. You don't want to be back here on your heels. And like I said, you want to be in a pretty athletic position. Weight's pretty 50-50. And the final fundamental of golf, there's actually 2 left. The steady head, and that pretty much means when you swing, to keep your head as steady as possible. You want to keep your head behind the ball, and you don't want to see a lot of movement with your head. And the final fundamental is obviously acceleration. You can take the club back on the backswing as slow as you want, but on your way down, you really need to accelerate really fast. You want to get really good acceleration on the way down. And it should look something like this. Once you put it all together. Just like that. So thank you for watching my video, and I really hope that you really take up the game of golf and learn something from my video. Thank you very much.